Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're live, and we're just gonna do double check to make sure we are live because this is the contest again. Daniel never claimed his prize. That's okay because that keeps the contest going. So everyone's in the pool now instead of doing one separately. But hold on a second. Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're live. So we're just gonna do it like that instead. So here's all the numbers from bingo. I'm gonna put them all in here inside of the little turning thingy. Before we begin, yeah, I guess we could just do it like this. It's fine. We don't need a double camera. So knowing that and moving forward, we're just gonna, as you see, we're just gonna hold the bottom so it doesn't come out. Hopefully, I don't know. We're gonna close it up. It has to spin around once, right? And then you can watch. Oh, it's gonna come out from this side. Okay. Let's see. And I'll just turn it like this, and then nothing's in there yet. The next time around, nope, nothing's in there. I think I gotta spin it the other way. There we go. One's in there. One's in there. Let's see. Here it comes. And there it is. The winner of the prop cards is B7. Is that, who is B7? Okay, let's see. In case you're wondering, like, I can't see. B7. Okay, so let's see who that is, because I don't know from the top of my head, given that there's so many in there. Back in the day, you could remember that many numbers because all that would equal probably someone, 2 or 3 of your friends' telephone numbers. I just need to go into Excel, open it up, get rid of the big screen. I'm going to put it here, share it here with you, and let me just open up. Remember, this is live. Go here, and then I'm going to go into get rid of the big camera. Big camera's gone, and now I'm just going to go into the Ossos. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because that one's here, and now I have Action Mini 4. Give me a second. Action Mini Me. Interesting. That is weird. Hold on one second. I think I have to add it again. That's the glitch. See, look, the cameras. This is one of the glitches with the software. See, I have to add the camera. See, Action Me. In case you're wondering, like, he doesn't know what he's doing. I do. The problem is that the settings don't save. See, Action Camera 4 should be visible here, but it's not, but it will be in a second. So you have to, let's say, change the camera and then add the camera again. And there it is. Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. It'd be nice if it saved your settings, and then we get rid of the screen. So now you can see me, and that's, I wish there was a program that actually worked, that just held your settings like the way they were. All right, knowing that and moving forward, let's see who B7 is. Interesting. I think it's Afix. Yeah, but remember the rule. Yep, it is Afix. So if Afix wins, we send him a little something because we wouldn't have 3D printing if it wasn't for him. So he's excluded now, but he did win something, so we're going to send him something. Most likely he won't see it, but it'll be a surprise to him. Yeah, so knowing that moving forward doesn't count because the founder of the 3D printing on this channel is automatically included. And if he wins, we send him something. All right, here we go. Whoops, now we're just going to turn it. Let's see who here it is, and the winner. There is no, that's weird. O74. Let's see who O74 is. Okay, not on this page. O74, man, I love you vibe, you rock, man. Yes, all right, so hopefully they will claim their prize. Adrian L. All right, Adrian L. Congrats. Let's hopefully they claim, and if they don't claim, well, if Adrian L. doesn't claim his prize, they forfeit it, and they will we'll have the contest again next week. But there's another video coming out. It's about the audio, so you will have a chance to win that microphone. And I believe the first maybe 10 comments in there, we'll see, 10 to 15, just to make it an even, will be eligible for that one. Okay, so the more comments the better. As you can see, I said 10 on this one, but as you can see, we didn't even get 10. And the only reason why Adrian L is eligible because the contest continues. So if the contest continues, then you know, it stretches out, and anyone that comments in between that forfeit of the running when someone doesn't claim their prize gets included in the contest, because those are the rules of the game. So knowing that and moving forward, congratulations to Adrian L. See, is 074. Okay, there we go. So we'll see. But remember, you still have a chance to win that beautiful mic in the other contest. And that's it. Congratulations to you winners. And we will see how it goes. Oh, and you'll be getting the props and some other stuff. One of these things. Kind of neat, huh? Looks like I'll have to print another one for Aphex. Fresh, hot off the press. These things are really cool. And yeah, that's it. We have some more videos coming up. I have to replace the sensor thingy on my Ender 3 S1 Pro. Creality was kind enough to send that for free. Now I just have to figure out how to put it on, but there'll be a video on that. This one's pretty straightforward, I think. It looks like something you pop in and out, but hopefully I don't have to take the whole thing apart. Sometimes to put something as small as this on the, hopefully the bed doesn't have to, I think it's the Y something access sensor. And that's it. So let's go back to our Q&A and see where our questions are. Questions and answers. All right, so we're just going to go to YouTube, bring it over here, and move myself so that you guys can, because you don't really need to see me, but sometimes it helps. Whoops. And now I can move this over here so that we can see, and voila. So let's go to the Q&A. Let's move this out a little bit. Whoops. There, that works well. We'll go to the questions. Go back to here, go to your channel. Maybe we can see that instead of the latest news of the day on YouTube. All right. First question. Teddy commented, mine behaves, well, we know the mic works better here. Mine behaves the same way, but unfortunately this did not help. After I do this, it does the same thing. So I sent him the troubleshooting video, which has worked for 95% of the folks. I think that was one of the videos in the beginning. Okay. New copyright machines found. That's fine. We don't have that trouble. Why we when you are the only one? Hey guys, welcome back guys. Today we're going to go over, because we're going over it together. You're watching the video, so you're included too, but also some of the times the troubleshooting solutions are provided by moderators on other channels. Not channels, but forums. So I usually work behind the scenes and troubleshoot, and then once the solution is found by them, who's the moderator on the other page, who sends me the files, and then I say, yes, that worked, no, that didn't work, and then we go back and forth. And usually I'll create two versions of the video. One video has been private, only the moderator has that link, and then the other video will go public where you guys see. So hey, welcome back guys. Today we're gonna, means it's someone that helped behind the scenes on that video. So I can't take the credit for everything because I was working with someone, and also we as in where, because you're here too. It's not just me. If you're watching, it's us. So today we're gonna, and hopefully it works, but and that makes any sense moving forward. That's why whoops, that's why there's we and not just me. And I also send them, if you look here on the reply, I reply to them, and I just sent them the link to some of the solutions that are shared behind the scenes. So if you click on that link, you'll see that it's not just me, the moderators and other people chiming in on solutions and etc. So I hope that answered your questions. So the next time we are here together watching, you'll know that it wasn't just me. Sometimes it is, but not all the times, but I don't share which ones. But if you ask, I'm more than happy to help and share which videos were. All right, next one Adrian commented, man, I love you vibe. You rock, man. Well, Adrian won. Congratulations, Adrian. Oh, actually, you know what? We should just, it's quite the coincidence, though. Thanks. You actually, I guess you send good vibes, you get good vibes, right? It's pretty wild. But don't worry, there's still more in the running. Would, well, would, I have to put would. Would you like the 3D printed prop cards, or should we spin again? Okay, so that's that. If they don't claim, there's still a chance. All right, send good vibes, you get good vibes. All right, next one. Commented, cool videos. Thanks, I appreciate that. As you know, sometimes people don't like them, and some do. So on some of the forums, people give feedback on them, but that's okay. The majority like them. Next one, how to by Lou, everything that glitches when I'm printing. So yes, it works. So one of the solutions I provided to someone, told them what to do, because there was no thumbnail on their printer, but I wasn't sure if it worked on the S1 Plus. So yes, it works on the S1 Plus, which is great, and that's good to know. So we can add that maybe to our metadata in that video, and hopefully S1 Plus users will be able to see that. But once I started printing with the Beagle print camera, I never inserted an SD card into that printer again. Everything's just done remotely, wirelessly, and and I noticed the print's coming out better. So something about the Beagle print by default that just creates a better printing experience. All right, knowing that and moving forward, I hear footprints. That means the kids are up and they're going to walk the dog. Walk the dog. Isn't that like a dance or something? Walk the dog, like a breakdancing move or something. Looks like we lost our, darn it. That's okay. That was a little glitch there. Let's go back to comments. And next one, just waiting for a print to finish. Yes, and that was confirmed in the S1 Plus. Grim Reaper. Yeah, he's pretty funny. I like that guy. He is grim though. He's like always like, he's funny. I like him. If you ever watch, he's like covers some FPV stuff and he knows his shit and he just shares his experience. Whoa. Whoops. Oh yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of jello. Sorry, to be honest, I will not try your settings. That's fine, you don't have to try the settings. Those settings have a lot of jello in them. One, it's because it's from the goggles, so the Rocksteady doesn't kick in, and you're always going to have that shaky cam footage directly from the goggles. And two, those settings work great for a beginner. So you're not hurting our feelings, because I like those settings because I'm still not ready for manual mode on this FPV drone. Manual mode, you see me fly on the Avata, works pretty good. It holds up pretty well, but this is the real FPV experience where things are just much more powerful, and you're gonna get that full Rocksteady. Not Rocksteady. You know, you won't have any jello if you stick to the rates. But if you slow it down, it does become a bumpy ride. And another way to eliminate that bumpy ride is to take the footage from the O3 air unit and not the goggles. But that's fine. I'll just share with them. That's fine. These are beginner rates, and the video is from the goggles, so the footage F-O-O-T footage without the jello would be on the O3 air unit. One day the drone will be flown with stock rates. One day they'll be flown with stock rates, but in the meantime, that's it. Yeah, don't feel bad. We don't feel bad. We know it's free speech. We don't censor the free speech. We only censor the hate. If there's like curses and things like that. All right, knowing that, moving forward, civil rights lawyer, how to by Lou. Adrian, oh, that's it. Adrian Lopez won the last contest. I should send him his tracking number or see where his package is. How to by Lou, everything that glitches, a new update from Liftoff has now made it possible to recognize it. Oh, the DJI i3 controller has DJI 3 controller. It worked. Oh, great. That's great. So my Liftoff video is now working for the folks that have the DJI 3 controller. I don't have it. I don't think I plan to get it. Maybe I will when there's an 04 air unit and if it's backwards compatible, because even now you can fly the Avata 2 with that one, and I don't need another remote. Then I have another remote, and as you know, if you've been following me, I hardly use that one anyway, so I'd rather spend my money on something else that will be used more frequently and not just sitting around like that guy, or the Get RC Synolog 35, which has been in the box for 1 year. I actually put it on the Facebook Marketplace. No bites. Nobody's buying it. I guess nobody wants it. Maybe we'll take it apart and use the 03 air unit, because that's pretty legit in there. That's a solid piece. That's worthy of whatever it's worth. How to by Lou, everything that glitches. I have a question about the LED. I'm working on my Pavo 20. Added. Oh yeah. So they had some trouble with their Pavo. I gave them the ports that were supposed to be used, and hopefully they they're able to get their LED up and running. If you look here, and 3 replies. I said try this one. If it's not working, go do all of above, and then I told them which UARTs to use. So the T1 goes to the R, and the R1 goes to the T when you're wiring your GPS. And so hopefully, I said let us know how it goes. Usually videos like that I reply to right away, because they can't wait. You can't wait a week for an answer on that, because usually you're soldering, it's your time, and that's and that. So the ones that I reply to like that are usually pressing, and they're probably have their drone on the operating table and need an answer ASAP. But other than that, most videos wait towards the end of the week. Last night I couldn't post because I was doing stuff with the family. Okay, knowing that and moving forward. Maintain the circle and the cross together for true direction. Yes, sounds good to me. We will try that again. DJI Avata, but not speed. DJI Avata, but not speed. I'm not sure what that means. I guess they were trying to say something, but I'm sorry, I can't answer that question because I have no idea. I don't speak code. But great attempt in trying to reply to something, but I'm sorry, I just don't understand the rest. So please fill in the gaps if anyone knows what that means. Teddy, mine behave the same way. Okay, we replied to that. Replied to that. Replied to that. I replied to that. Next one, my Jello experience. It looks like I'll have to get printing a new plaque for AFIX. Let's see. I have a question about the LED. I'm working on my, yes, I replied to that. So the LED was DJI ask for your help. Stop ban. I don't believe it's going to be banned. It's like a 33% chance it'll pass. I'm not worried about it. And then if it does pass, someone will figure out a way to make your drone invisible. All right, let's see. So it's, or you will I think what they'll do is DJI will just sell the parts to your drone, right? Remember, it's made in China. So if they ship all the parts here to the US, right, where you have to buy your flight controller, you have to buy your motors, you have to buy your frame and this and that, then you just make your own DJI drone, and then you don't have to worry about it because it was never made here. I mean, it was never made abroad. It was never made in China. It was made here, or maybe they'll have them assembled here. But either way, that's a trick around the ban for things made in China, right? So then now you just make them here, and everyone will have a DJI drone, except only the ones who are able to build it themselves. And then there'll be YouTube videos on how to make your drone, your new DJI drone, and then I don't know. I think that's probably the way. Next one, Floor Flyer commented, clickbait. No, I don't think it was clickbait. Someone asked me to make a video on something on how to add a DJI drone to the liftoff simulator, and I made a video on how to add a DJI drone to the liftoff simulator. Remember, similar to the DJI Avata, but apparently similar does not mean the same or I don't know. It's confusing for some people because I never said it's the same. I said similar and whatever. You just can't loosely. They're usually called trolls or haters or something like, or the experts. The real experts chime in on the experts. So that's what happens when you as you get more and more subscribers on YouTube. So people will begin to comment on your video, hate on your video, or be the experts on your video, which is fine. If the expert chimes in on my videos, I love it, because then we make another video on that, and then we make it even better. But in this case, we can't really make it better because it wasn't clickbait. So knowing that and moving forward, so we have to leave it as is. Someone, Alexi G, commented. They were asking about the Gep RC Synologue, one of the drones. So I just referred them to the Gep RC website, and hopefully they were able to take advantage of it. Are you using the DJI RC controller? Occasionally I do, but for when I was doing the DJI Mavic 3 return home, I was using the Pro receiver. The Pro receiver is pretty good because it's just robust. Everything happens in real time. But I believe the newer RC receiver is just as good. I can't speak for it because I don't have it, but supposedly it's comparable. Okay. Next one. Sorry, everything here is in PNP. But I replied back to them with the drone specs of our Power Pico that we have here, and hopefully they will, that will help them moving forward. Oh wow, she has a new video. Backpack Jock. I'll have to look at her new stuff. Someone could always try this one. So I gave FCC. So I gave a solution to that. Laughing my ass off. You have a big home. Garden. Oh yeah, and that was it. That's where we left off, because I had sent them a video of my garden. Yes, and the garden was done by hand, and then that video didn't become monetized because there was a video in there that you're allowed to use. If you could always, again, you could go to the YouTube music department, and they'll tell you which songs you can use on your channel, but you can't monetize on it. And songs you can't use, that's when you get a strike. And that's why I'm able to use put my videos up with certain songs that are copyright, but you just can't monetize on it, but YouTube has permission to license it. And then if they lose their license, then your video becomes mute, but because you didn't break any laws. So feel free to report me because I got permission from YouTube. And it's a process that they bring you through, and they tell you whether or not the channel is eligible for it when you go to click on the video. And sometimes you just have fun with it. So what? It didn't come monetized, or I didn't get money for that video, but I had fun in the process. And usually when you lose fun, when you stop having fun in the process and doing what you like, that's when your videos just become crap. So just have fun with it, and maybe sometimes you'll fall on the sword and not get monetized in the video, and just don't put stuff up that'll strike up your channel. Let's see, and that's it. That's finito. All right, and I believe that's it for the comments and questions. Congratulations to Afix. Congratulations to Daniel. If Daniel has until next week, before Monday, to claim his prize. If not, we'll see how that goes. We'll start getting printed on one of these things for Afix to send out from the company Walex. They sent me a laser engraver. So I've just been engraving away. I guess before we go, we'll just laser engrave something. We'll start the laser engraving process because that takes a while, to be honest with you. Here, I'll show you how it works. Are we still live? Yes, we're still live. Now I just gotta find. I'll go by. Let me see. It's hard to see because it's too far. How to by Lou. Let's see. One moment, please. Please stand by. Ah, there we go. So this is it here. I'll turn on the laser engraver and let you guys see how it works. And first you gotta set up your file, and then when I come back tonight, it'll be ready, and it'll be ready to ship tomorrow, actually, too. And so what you do is you get a blank sheet like this, these little wooden things, right? These wooden plaques, you get them from Amazon. I had asked them, the folks that sent me the laser engraver, where to get these from, and they were like, oh, on the link. And I looked on the link on their website, but I just couldn't find it. And these were actually better than the stock ones that come with the laser engraver. And then what you do is, first, you open up the CutLab X, okay? And then you go here, you click to start creating. And now first, and then what you want to do is, I have a couple of how-to tutorials on this. You can go to Wi-Fi, because that's how the printer connects. And then we go to connect. Bummer. That sucks. This is not going to work because we are on the Wi-Fi, right? And we'll lose our connection unless I was hardwired. And there's no that's one of the glitches with the printer. You can't connect via USB, but I'll show you how it works. So when you connect it, then you calibrate it, and then this and that, and then you load your file. What happens is if I load the file before then, I'll show you what happens. It just gets glitchy. Let me see if I can go here. So we'll shrink that, right? And then I believe this is the file here, right? The one How to by Lou fans. Because I will always gonna be sending these out to our fans who win. See, it's just small. So then in order to see it, in order for it to go to its actual size, you have to connect via USB, not USB, sorry, Wi-Fi. And we can't connect to the Wi-Fi because we are using the connection here. Unless the next time I stream, I stream from my phone, right? And then, so see, I would have to connect to the Wayne Lux. And as soon as I do that, internet's down. Unless I would have to drill another hole somewhere here so I could have direct internet connection. But I have a USB-C on the Mac, so I'd have to get some sort of hub that's USB-C integrated. That might work well for the channel too if I had direct dedicated internet experience. I don't know, we'll see. But in the meantime, that's how that works with here. And then you put this inside of the laser engraving machine, and then you calibrate it, make sure it's centered. You press the preview so that you make sure the laser is going to print it like this. See how that's even? And if you don't adjust the laser engraver and make sure it's balanced, what happens is you get this. I'll show you. One second. I think I put it outside for memories because given that it took many hours to print. Yeah, so if you don't make sure the laser is centered properly, it'll still print your stuff. And I have a metal steel plate under there in case something happens, but then it just prints uneven. See, it's not centered. See that? So you have to center it before every laser engraving, unless you have it on a solid piece of furniture, and then it comes out like that. See, it's not centered, but these will go back outside. And then I was practicing centering something there, and then in the end, once you figure out how to do it, it becomes centered, and it looks like that. And right now I only have one printed, so I have to print another one, since in this particular case we have two winners. So we have the blank one, that'll be Afix's, and the Afix will know it's his because it has a little dot on the back. See that? It's just a little dot, like a wood engraving. Whoops. So we know. And if there's no dot on it, it means that we had to print it again. Oh wow, actually, so funny. Because I said Afix is going to get the one with the dot on it, right? But I guess welcome back to Everything That Glitches. Apparently all the wood pieces that were printed from that particular batch, each one has a dot on it. Dot and dot. Except this one has a dot more on the left side, on the left if you're looking at it. And this one has a dot, yeah, on the same side. So we won't be able to tell the difference. But we'll make sure that it prints and it gets shipped out. All right. So we won't be able to tell the difference, but they're both going to print just as good because the settings are saved permanently on that file, and I just have to, I print one as needed. And this one doesn't have one. And that's it. Anyway, congratulations to your winners. More videos coming out on 3D printing repair. More videos coming out on lighting. More videos. Oh, because some folks sent us some lights and some cables, so we'll be testing that out. And that's it. So this is the end. The end of the show. So I hope that this video helped you. Looks like we're not done with contents, but that's okay. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Alright. The end. I wonder if I can make the ending. Let me see if I can. This is how it was in the beginning. Of course, this video won't be monetized, but YouTube said that we could use this song. Let's see. FaceTime, The Beach, Holiday Rocking. Oh, I must have deleted it. Oh, bummer. Before show, we have Holiday Rocking, we have The Beach, FaceTime. No, I must have deleted it. I'll have to re-add it again. But it was a really good song because you go good night. I think it was Good Night, Sweetheart. Maybe I'll play it from here. Hold on if I can find it. And then I'll just reset it up so we have it next time. Let's see. Good night. Good night. No, it's not here. Good. Platters, maybe? Go plates. Maybe it's in the downloads. I'll check movies. Hold on. Movies. Prism. Hitboard. Paw video converter. Downloaded. Let's see. I have Avada, firmware, locomotion, drone. Bummer. Ah. No, it's not at Roxbury. That's so weird. I think I deleted it. Not when I didn't know that I could use it, and the channel just doesn't get kudos. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get striked, but no, I didn't. You don't get strike. You just can't monetize on the video. Bummer. It was a cool song. Let's see if it's here. Let's do regular find. Sometimes you can find stuff the other way around by going through the finder instead of the other finder. Good night. No, it's not here. Alright, anyway, I'll see you all next time. It's not here. I thought it was here. Good night. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe, just maybe, it's in my iTunes. Sometimes when you accidentally press on a file, you know you're old when you're saying iTunes, because I think now it's called music. think it's called Apple Music. I don't even have that on here. Applications, just go here. Should be in alphabetical order. Yeah, there it is, music. Ah, no wonder why it's not on my dock. Because I don't use it, honestly. And then if it opens because I accidentally clicked on a song, an MP4 file, and then it just opens it by default. Let's go to songs. Oh, wow. Oh, must be old music. Interesting. Music in the cloud. Recently added. Use the Force, Fang, Adobe. Let's see. Untitled project. No. Music for flying. Yeah, and I guess I didn't click on the platters accidentally. Otherwise, it would be in here. But it's not. But it will be. Alright, that's it. See you all next time. I'll have that song. I'll have it set up so I just press a button and it just plays.